me turn on my mic. Okay, let me call to order this swearing-in ceremony of the City Commission of West Palm Beach. Today is March 31st, 2025, and the time is 4:01 p.m. And we will now have the presentation of colors from the West Palm Beach Fire Department Honor Guard. Everyone stand, please. Madam President, can you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may take your seats, please. The first order of business, it is my delight and pleasure to present to Commissioner Kathleen Ward as the outgoing president of the West Palm Beach City Commission. This beautiful, stand up, beautiful plaque.
Stand up too quick, stand up too slow.
Well, they would get a picture.
We're already done, so.
Thank you, Madam President. You'll be Madam President till we swear in the new officers for all your service and for keeping me on task with the meetings. And it's been truly a delight to serve with you in your capacity as president. All right, now we will begin with the swearing in of the re-elected officials without opposition. And we will begin with the swearing in of Shalonda L. Warren from District 2. She's going to be sworn in by Judge Bradley. What? Oh, Anybody else want to swear her in? Your judge is not here? Okay. Okay, the clerk can do. Well, let's see what the commission wants. Okay, you'll be sworn in by the clerk. I'm not going to say a word about the judge being late. Madam Clerk, you're going to swear in? Yes, we have done this before. Hold up. Here comes the judge. I've been waiting for years to say that. Here comes the judge. All rise. Just kidding.
Good afternoon. Commissioner Warren, would you please place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand? Repeat after me. I, Shalonda Warren,
I, Shalonda Warren,
a citizen of the state of Florida
a citizen of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America,
and of the United States of America,
and being an officer of the city of West Palm Beach,
and being an officer of the city of West Palm Beach,
and a recipient of public funds,
and a recipient of public funds,
as such officer,
do
solemnly swear or affirm that I will support, protect, and defend
the
the Constitution
Constitution
and the government of the United States
and the government of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida.
that I am duly
I
qualified
am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the charter
under the charter
of the city of West Palm Beach
of the city of West Palm Beach
and under the Constitution
and under the Constitution
of the state of Florida,
of the state of Florida,
and that I will well
and that I will well
and faithfully
and faithfully
perform the duties
perform the duties
of the office
of the
of
office
City Commission.
of City Commission.
All right, you may put your right hand down. Congratulations to you and to you on Commissioner Shalonda Warren.
And welcome, Judge Harper. Thank you. Commissioner Warren, if you would like to share a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. And since Commissioner Peduzzi is not with us, I've claimed his time to speak.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. I sit here before you today deeply honored and grateful as I take oath of my third term as West Palm Beach City Commissioner. Serving our city, has been one of the greatest privileges of my life. And I want to begin by thanking each and every one of you for your trust, your support, and your partnership in shaping the future of West Palm Beach. The past 4 years have been a defining time in our community. We've faced challenges, navigated uncertainty, and emerged stronger than ever. 2 years post-COVID, we have not just recovered, West Palm Beach has thrived. West Palm Beach is no longer a hidden gem. We are nationally recognized. And TripAdvisor ranked us the #1 trending destination in the United States. Although change can be uncomfortable, people and businesses are choosing West Palm Beach because of our resilience, our vision, and a shared commitment to making the city the best place to live, work, and raise a family. During the past 4 years, we've invested in economic growth, infrastructure, public safety, all while ensuring that our neighborhoods remain vibrant, inclusive, and welcoming. I've supported small businesses and minority and women-owned businesses, championed affordable housing, and been a consistent advocate for perpetuity. Our prioritized quality of life improvements have prioritized quality of life improvements for all residents. As we close out Women's History Month, I'm incredibly proud to serve alongside of my colleagues on the commission, each of whom brings a unique and invaluable perspective to our city's leadership. President Ward, for your dedication to ensuring that the North End is intentionally included in opportunities that are being created. I appreciate your perspective and that you are willing to ask difficult questions. Commissioner Fox, your heart for the people, your willingness to learn, and the fact that you consistently show up. You are present downtown and to all of the neighborhoods in West Palm Beach, and thank you for your focus on equity. Commissioner Peduzzi, I appreciate his passion for reducing crime and supporting people who work to keep our city safe. And I appreciate how he celebrates women and the women in his life. Commissioner Lambert, for being a voice of reason and seeking amicable ways to address issues. You have a wonderful way of seeing the positives and staying focused. Mayor James, your leadership and strength for doing things that have never been done before, but you've set a precedent for things to come. You've worked very hard to bring your vision to fruition and leave an undeniable way forward behind you. And thank you for lifting up the women that surround you daily and fill your administration. I'd like to acknowledge to the mayor's administrative team. You do a lot of heavy lifting and put in unconventional hours to meet heavy needs and demands. Administrator Johnson, I single you out when I talk about administration, although I applaud the entire administration. I thank you so much for your courage and your wisdom and the actions that you take. And you are a history maker and a trailblazer, and it is such an honor and privilege to serve alongside of you as you have become the first female city administrator for West Palm Beach. That is tremendous. It is a tremendous honor, I think. To the commission team, thank you for growing. Thank you for changing as our needs in the community change. Thank you for your positivity and for all of the things that you add to the commission. And just thank you for your attitudes as you approach each day and all of the issues that come before you from different people within the community. You stand up and you receive them and you look for a way to help everyone. So thank you for that. Thank you to Judge Bradley Harper. Although I never want to see you in the courtroom, I'm grateful that you've shown up for us today to swear me in and to also swear my board of directors when your schedule has permitted. I believe that Palm Beach County is better because you are here and you're doing the things that you do. To my family, to my board of directors, my board chair, my team at the foundation, thank you all so much for believing in me and standing with me as we move forward and face each challenge that we do. Your support has meant everything to me. Together, we have proven that collaboration leads to real progress, and I look forward to continuing this work with you all. As I step into my next term, my focus remains clear: to support responsible growth that benefits everyone. I'll continue to support expanding opportunities for local businesses, supporting businesses that create local jobs for our residents, and enhancing community engagement. In a time of rapid change and rising division, our city can and is a model of collaboration and bold leadership. West Palm Beach has the potential to set the standard for what it means to be a thriving, forward-thinking city, one that honors its past and boldly steps into the future. I am ready for this next chapter, and I invite all of you to join me in shaping it. This city belongs to all of us, and together we will continue to elevate West Palm Beach to new heights. Thank you for your continued belief in me.
I would like to advise those in attendance that Commissioner Peduzzi was ill and will not be able to make today's special meeting, and he will be sworn in at a later time. And before we move to the election of the president of the City Commission, Commissioner Ward is outgoing president. Would you care to share any remarks?
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, I would. Commissioner Warren, I'm glad I got to speak after you because I was still trying to figure out a way to say thank you, and I don't think it's still not going to come out right, but you've been such a great leader and a great example of how to try to lead an office, and I'm so glad that you were president before me and continued to come to some of the audit committee meetings and tried to make sure that I wasn't stumbling on anything or that I knew my groundwork and my layout and make sure that I have the mayor's right side. And to the mayor, sorry I speak so quickly in the Pledge of Allegiance. I've really tried to calm it down, but I'm sure the next person will slow it down. But thank you, Commissioner Warren, because you really were helpful, and I really appreciate you. And to Commissioner Lambert, to Commissioner Fox, you guys have both been just so helpful ever since before I was even a commissioner. I mean, I've known Christina, I think, the longest, and you guys are just always there, and you want to bring everybody up with you. And I really admire that because we're still not there yet as a society that we all want to rise together. But you guys really show that you want that for everybody around you to do well and be well. And I've really enjoyed working with this entire body of people and all the staff. You guys have been incredible, and I've only have this city to compare to, but I think we're doing a great job. So I'm just gonna say that. But thank you again to all of you for, helping out the new kid on the block. And I'm gonna miss all of you as everybody phases out. And Mayor, you too, I'll miss you too when you phase out.
I'm here for a couple more years.
And I'm just saying, it happens quickly. It happens, Commissioner Lambert has one more year.
Time is moving as quickly as you talk, I guess.
It does, correct. I just got to keep up. Yeah. No, but thank you.
Well, thank you again for your service. Commissioner Lambert, Commissioner Fox, did you want to say anything for in honor of Commissioner Warren? Commissioner Fox?
Thank you so much. Congratulations, Commissioner Warren, on your reelection. Working with you is truly a privilege. You bring an infectious energy and unwavering commitment to equity, fairness, and community advocacy. Your extensive experience in community engagement has enriched our discussions and shaped policies that uplift those who need it the most. Beyond the chamber, you lead with the same dedication. Your work on behalf of the Sickle Cell Foundation is inspiring, and I have heard heartfelt testimonies from individuals whose lives you have quite literally saved. Service isn't just what you do, it's who you are. West Palm Beach is better because of you, and I'm very grateful to be working from you and to continue to learn from you. Congratulations, and thank you for all that you do.
Commissioner Lambert?
Thank you. I'm going to continue the kumbaya here because it truly is a pleasure to serve with all of you. And, I speak to some of our colleagues in the private industry who present in front of other commissions. And sometimes when, I feel like we're having heated debate over a topic, but we're all very respectful of each other's opinions and we're taking time to listen. And then I hear about what happens in other states, other cities, other municipalities, that they are not as collegial and respectful of each other. And it really makes me proud to work with each of you. Commissioner Warren, as we were talking about the swearing in this evening just a few moments ago, and really how special this occasion is, and what an honor it is to be able to serve. I'm grateful to serve with you and our colleagues who take this job seriously. I think that sometimes the public may forget that, this is in addition to other jobs that we have and other responsibilities that we have, but we take this responsibility very seriously, and you have led with passion, and I commend you for that. And I have seen you mentor others, as Commissioner Ward mentioned, and it is commendable. So thank you so much for your continued service. And I think that yours and Commissioner Peduzzi's reelection without opposition says a lot about the direction of this city and the confidence that the city has in this body working together and working collaboratively. I look forward to continuing to work with you for as long as I have here. Thank you.
Commissioner Warren, it's truly a pleasure to work with you. Congratulations on your reelection. And I've admired how you have matured into this role, and you stuck true to your convictions, your values, and also have tirelessly represented the interests of the citizens and the residents of your district and the entire city, quite frankly. So look forward to another 2 years here. Congratulations again.
Thank you so very much.
All right, commissioners, you have some business to take care of. You need to elect your new president.
I'd like to make a motion to elect as the next president Christina Lambert.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, like sign. Okay. Congratulations to the new president of the City Commission, Christina Lambert. Okay, I guess I kind of got ahead of myself with the agenda. The comments that you all made, those are your comments that come up now, so you don't get to speak a second time. I'm only kidding. If you want to have any other comments, you're more than welcome to. Anybody else? For the good of the order, yes, Commissioner Fox.
Thank you so much. Commissioner Ward, thank you so much for your service as president, as the audit committee chair, and for your leadership on behalf of all of us in this city commission office. There are so many actions that the president works on our behalf behind the scenes that no one else knows about, and so thank you so much for your dedication and for your time. It's very appreciated, and thank you also for always offering a ride on your bike when I have to walk home, but someday maybe I'll take you up on it. And I also just wanted to say thank you and congratulations to Commissioner Lambert for being willing to step into the presidency for a second time. And it's hard to believe that this is your final year, and this is going to be our final year, all of us serving together. So I'm looking forward to continuing the work that we have started together to ensure that our city is welcoming and inviting and provides every resident the chance of success, because it's critical that it is experienced citywide, as the mayor always says. And thank you also, Mayor, for your vision and for creating an environment where we can all work together to best serve our city, and looking forward to at least another year for all of us, and hopefully another couple of years for some of us. Thanks.
Thank you, Commissioner. Any other commissioners? Commissioner Lambert?
Thank you.
Lambert?
Thank you. I would also like to thank Commissioner Ward and congratulate her on a successful year as the president. And you know, I think when each of us steps into that role, it's a little bit of excitement and also a little bit of trepidation on, you know, what extra responsibilities. But it has been wonderful to watch you put your leadership style on this. You have a great way with the staff and a way of keeping us all organized and on task, and also watching how you folded in what the previous presidents of the commission have put in place. And, you know, we've gone through some changes in our commission office with the commission aides and how we've all adjusted to all of that. And I just want to thank you for the time and effort that you put into it when also juggling your family and your job and the role of commissioner. And, you know, I think that all of us would agree that the role of the president of the commission is not about one person, but it's about all of us working together. And I look forward to continuing that. And while I have a moment, I'd also just like to thank Mayor, you and your administration and the staff, because I know that the commissioners are out there in our communities every day, but we could not do the work that we're doing without all of your support and the staff support. It truly is a team effort, and I'm proud to work with this team. Thank you.
Okay. You want to make it unanimous and say a few words? A lot of words. You can say a lot of words.
I don't say a lot of words. Somebody else said one more year left. I mean, we know that the body will eventually be broken up, and I wanted to say that I enjoy working with all of you. And the one thing I mentioned at the last commission meeting that I just want to impress upon, because the audit committee's been brought up, I don't think people realize the role of the presidency with the chair of the audit committee, and I hadn't realized, and how important that is. And it's a crash course in learning, because it's such a very, very finite, specific, you know, part of our government that people, it's not sexy, it's not something that people want to really jump into, it's not criminal justice reform, it's auditing government, but of how important that is. And so I really appreciated that as part of the aspect of it. I almost wish we had more time on it and longer than a year as a chair of that, because it takes a while to learn, and then the years fly by. And so I think that's been a great moment, and I'm glad, you've already done this before, so it's almost like you're just going to be able to jump back in and you don't have to learn that again. And it is a challenge, and it takes up more time. So I'm glad, like I said, that I had you all to come before me and give me pointers and tips on just how to try to balance everything, and then maybe not balance everything. Thank you.
Okay, yes, Commissioner Fox wants to speak again.
Sorry. I just also want to say,
Okay, that's all right. Just
we have time, right?
since Joe isn't here, we got plenty of time.
That's all I was going to say, is that I did have a page of remarks for Joe, which I won't say because he's not here, but I hope that he's watching, and a huge congratulations to him too, because I'm very much looking forward to him continuing to be on the dais with us.
And you could save the remarks for the next time we see him. I mean, on the dais. I'm sure he'll appreciate it then. Okay, well, that is all of the business we need to take care of, so this meeting is hereby adjourned. Thank you, everyone.